What's going on, guys? Matty Russell here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I thought I'd take you along with me and give you a look at what we got growing on in the aquaponics system. Bit of an update video, so let me turn the camera around and show you what's growing on. Here we've got some sweet potato growing. What I did was took a sweet potato, popped it into a jar, filled it up with water and let it root out in order to produce these beautiful potato slips. That's just gone in the aquaponics system today, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it comes along. I was inspired to do that after watching Rob Bob's Backyard Farm and Aquaponics video, seeing his sweet potato harvest. While he didn't get many sweet potatoes in it, he did get a whole bunch of sweet potato leaves. And that's the purpose of my growing them. These sweet potato leaves, if you didn't know, can actually be used in stir fries, and it's an excellent green to be growing in your garden. Here we got a bit of spinach, which is looking a little bit droopy, and the reason being is because it's been hit by the afternoon sun. But in the next couple of hours, it'll spring back. It seems to be the story of its life, but it's actually growing quite well and coming along nicely. Here we have some pak choi. And as you can see, there's a little bit of yellowing here, which is a good indicator. Again, not enough nutrients in the system. That's due to the fish pretty much going completely off the feed. Nevertheless, this pak choi is doing quite good in terms of its growth, and it's coming along nicely. I actually direct seeded these into the bioponics system around the other side of the backyard and then transplanted them into this grow bed here in the aquaponics system just a couple of weeks ago. Some dinosaur kale over the back there coming along very nicely. In this next grow bed here we have some cauliflower, and while it is producing a head, you can see it's pretty darn manky. That's because these cauliflower here have been absolutely smashed by aphids, white cabbage butterfly, caterpillars, crickets, and it's become food for the insects instead of me. In order to prevent that next season, I'm going to have to improvise and use some organic or natural insecticides in order to ward off the bugs. But over here we have the grow bed of choice, which is serving me quite well. We've got some oak leaf lettuce growing here, and it is doing absolutely amazing. I planted these seedlings into this grow bed about 3 weeks ago, and they're coming along very nicely. But my pride and joy of this entire grow bed here are these cherry tomato plants, which you saw me thin back in a previous video. They're beginning to produce some ripe fruit, and boy, do they taste amazing. Delicious. As I said here, guys, these fish have pretty much gone right off the feed, but I'm going to pop the camera into the water and give you a look at them. Well, there you have it, guys. Just a quick video of an update of the aquaponics system and what we got growing on. If you haven't already, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel and make sure you give it a thumbs up. That helps the YouTube algorithm and helps out my channel a lot. Now, guys, if you haven't noticed, there's a new aquaponics system behind me here. Those of you who've been following the channel know that I've been building a brand new system and making a video every week on different aspects and components of that build. If you're interested in checking out those videos, I'll leave a link to a playlist in the description below. Thanks again for joining us. We'll catch you in the next one.